Ameliana Designs, where I help YouTubers and creatives get spiritually and digitally aligned with their creative side through business graphics, YouTube graphics, and Procreate illustrations. Hey, what's up, what pop? It's your girl, Ameliana Designs, and I am here with my final illustration. If you guys would like to order an illustration, I will leave the link in the description box below. But here is a step-by-step time lapse of this creation. So, of course, this is in the Procreate app. You can get it for $10. I don't know if it's still $10, but I got it for $10 a while ago. And I just started to like create different illustrations within Procreate. And this is how I actually created my coloring book. So if you want to know how to create coloring pages, I have a video on that as well. But here I found the picture of a YouTuber named GlamShae, and I decided to recreate her photo because I really enjoy doing illustrations. So anywho, I took about different brushes on Procreate, and the brush pack that I have for the hair, I believe it comes from Sandra. If I know the link, I will link that below so you guys can get the hairbrushes that I use as well. But I also use like highlight and a glitter brush for her, her highlight on her chest and on her face. I also did like a highlight mark on her nose. And I did like different tones of hair colors so it'll look more vibrant and like 3D. Y'all know I always have to have like a extravagant background. Now this is an illustration I did of Jaleah, and she's also a YouTuber. So if you guys are a YouTuber and you're watching this and you want a illustration to go for your YouTube profile photo, or you can even use this in your YouTube banner, just let me know. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description box below. So I really liked how this turned out, but this was a really long process. Like the first one didn't take so long, but this one took a long time. I feel like the hardest part of this illustration was, I want to say, it was like her cheeks, like the depth of her cheeks and the shadows and like the different, like I said, the different depths in the cheeks and her shadows where like her skin is like different colors. So that's something I had to keep working on. So as you see, I have like an orange kind of on her shoulder here, and then kind of like a darker brown, and then it was kind of light. Then I felt like it was too light, so then I had to make it darker. So yeah, I feel like the hardest part for me were like her eyelashes and her skin tone. That was the hardest part for me. I didn't try to use the same rose petal background as her. I just kind of found a rose petal background on Google and used that as my background. Yeah, here I'm still like shading and trying to put the highlight. If I could critique my own work, I did the highlight a little too long and a little too deep, I feel. Yeah, and I kind of felt like I also was struggling with her nose because it doesn't quite look like her nose. I don't know. Like it has, I feel like it looks like her, but isn't, every time I do an illustration, it's not going to look exactly like the person, but I definitely loved how this turned out. So y'all leave me y'all critiques in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, let me know. And then I'll also do intros, channel banners, and thumbnails for you guys to order that as well. And here is a sample coming up. Don't forget to purchase your very own coloring book done by moi. It is called Align by Design, affirmations coloring book for creatives and entrepreneurial spirits, encouraging women to get back to their wants, needs,
Accept
and
who you
desires.
are and stand by your own definition of beauty. The infamous promo pic. Live life with intention and execution. It'll make your soul dance. And it has makeup, because you know how makeup, there's like concealer. So it says, don't conceal anything. Get ready for transformation. I love that.